Hey guys, welcome back to 9 to 5 Data Engineer. Today we'll solve the next SQL question of LeetCode. So the question is average time of process per machine. We have one schema here which have four columns: machine ID, process ID, activity type, and timestamp. Okay. The table shows the user activities for factory website. Okay, machine type, process ID, and activity type is the primary key. The combination of these columns with the unique values. Okay, machine id is the id of machine, process id is the id of process running on the machine with the id machine id. Okay, activity type is an enumeration of type start or end. Okay, timestamp is a float representing the current time in seconds. Start means the machine starts the process at the given timestamp, and end means machine ends the process at the given timestamp. The start timestamp will always be before the end timestamp for every machine slash process ID pair. Okay, it is guaranteed that a machine ID and process ID pair has a start and end timestamp. Okay, let's look at the question. There is factory website that has several machines, each running the same number of processes. Write a solution to find the average time of each machine it takes to complete the process. Okay, the time to complete the process is end time step minus start timestamp. The average time is calculated by the total time to complete every process on the machine divided by the number of processes that were run. Okay. The resulting table should have the machine ID along with the average processing time, which should be rounded to 3 decimal points. So we have only one table and we have to compare its own rows. Again, same as the last question, we'll be using a self join here. Okay, let's start. Select. Okay, we have to select machine ID, as we have to return that machine ID, and we will be doing a self join. So we will name one table as A and another one as a B. So A dot machine ID. Okay, and we have to return like in 3 decimal points and average of a machine runtime. Okay, so for average, to find average, what we'll do that we will group it by a machine id later on, but for like right now we have to minus the end time step, uh, end timestamp minus a start timestamp. Okay, so for that we will take a b dot timestamp minus a dot timestamp. Okay, and we will rename it as processing time. Okay, we have to round it up to 3 decimal points, so we'll round it here. Okay, is this okay? And now we'll start that. We will select a table that we have to take it from, so its name is activity table. Let me check. Okay, yeah, activity. Activity A join on, like we have um machine id and process id, so we'll compare those both. A dot machine id. Oh, machine id is equal to b dot machine id, and then another condition should be a dot process id is equal to b dot process id. Okay, and what else condition we have to use? Okay, yeah, we have to look for start and end now. mm, and like yeah, we have to check like to find that we have to check that um For this one, when we are doing getting a difference, like the amount of time that machine run, a dot timestamp should be lesser than b dot timestamp. So we'll always get a positive number here in that case. Okay. Um, okay, and we have to group by machine id. Okay, let's try running it. Hopefully it works. Yeah, it worked. So this is a solution. If you have any questions in this one, please feel free to reach out. I'll be answering those and see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.